Hello my friends, welcome back to another review video, and today we are going to talk about Jed North. So I am loving Jed North activewear. I really love their quality, I love their designs, and the price tag is on point. And if that wasn't enough already, I am also collaborating with Jed North, so I do have a coupon code that you will save yourself a lot of money, and I will write the coupon down here, and you also find it in the description box, and it's valid for everything on their site, not only the things that I'm going to talk about today. But today we're going to cover this items. So I've had these clothes for a long time. I've been sitting on them for a while. I've been trying them out in the gym, outside the gym, so I can do an in-depth review. Sometimes I do a little more first impression, but today I'm really going to do an in-depth review, so I can really tell you how they perform. So let's dig into the review. So starting with this shorts set that I really thought was looking so cute, and honestly I have been using this short set more outside the gym. It's a crop top that has a drawstring like this and shorts with a little pocket on the front and kind of plain in the back. I took the shorts in size large and the top in size medium. Yeah, in size medium. And I would say, like, the reason why I took the shorts in size large is because I want them to be a little bit more loose, like a little bit more that vibe, like loose feeling. To be honest, they are not fitting me super loose. They are fitting me kind of, I will not say snug, because they're fitting me perfectly, but it's more like a tight feeling to them. But in the size large, I really love them. I don't think that they are supposed to be high waist, because on the model it was not a high waist, but I can actually jank them up to high waist. So I think that you can have them high or medium waist, as you will see. Like in the try on, I'm having them a little bit higher. It's made out of fabric that is a little bit more cottony. Oh, honestly, it's 100% cotton when I'm reading, so it's just 100% cotton. You have little details here and there, and the top is with the drawstring. I have the top in size medium, and it would definitely be too small for me in size small, because then it would be a little bit too tight around my armpits. So when I have it in size medium, it's perfect, but I can definitely feel like if I would size down, it would be too tight around my armpits. I hate when tops are too tight around my armpits. And I really like that you can adjust it underneath, so you can have it a little more loose if you want to, or you can have it a little more tight underneath if you want to. So I think that this little set is very, very cute. You can also wear it separately. I have been wearing these shorts to other tops also, and mixing them in between other tops and leggings and shorts and things. So it's a very versatile. I think it works with everything. It also comes in one more color that I don't have here, but I think it's super pretty. And I will say, from a scale from 1 to 5, I give this 4. And I do not know, I think it's 4 because the shorts is a little bit too short for me to work out with in the gym, but I feel very comfortable wearing them on an everyday. It just feels like a little bit too short for me to like squat in the gym in, but otherwise they're perfect. Next, let's move in to, this could be like the favorite. Like, I have been using those leggings so much. It is the V-shape no front seam leggings from Jed North. These babies are like, they are amazing. They are amazing. I have them in size small. They are made out of 80% nylon and 20% spandex, and they are very different, because I know that the question will come, is this any different from the high cloud that I reviewed the other week from Shinbene that also came with a V shape? And I will say that they are very, very different in the material. It is really much difference in the material, and these are also much more compressive, but they are still very stretchy, and they still go on squat proof on me. I'll not say that they give tummy control, but you have compression in the waist, like around the waist, but it's not like specific tummy control, but you have compression in like the whole leggings. These leggings you can use for all different type of workouts. They stay 100% in place. They are not slipping, not sliding, not moving around. You can do everything in them, and they stay in place. And I was very, very, very surprised, because I thought that these were going to be more like normal AliExpress tights, but they are very much more high-end, but they are not so much higher in the price, not if you're using the code at least. In the back you have a little bit of V-shape also, like that is emphasizing the booty, and then you have V-shape in the front that is like one layer on top of the other. They go on high waist. They are making my waist look very pretty and slim. They are long enough in the legs, going on squat proof, covering cellulites. Like, this is a 5 out of 5. If I could give it 6, I would, because that is how good they are. This could be like a key in your collection. You can use it for all workouts, you can use it for everything on an everyday. They are just so pretty. And the only little logotype you have is the Jed North logotype in the upper part of the waistband in the back. Otherwise they are super plain and I just love them. These leggings, I'm wearing this sports bra. This sports bra I have been reviewing before in white when I did my shorts review, so I'm not going to go in depth so much about this sports bra, but I am wearing the sports bra in size medium in this try on, and I will say that the sports bra is giving a medium support. I have been taking out the paddings, but I think that the sports bra is very gorgeous, have a very nice back, and it's a very nice like sports bra that is fitting me perfect in size medium, and I will say that it's very true to size. Then moving in to this pocket leggings, that is pockets on the back but with no front seam, and these I have in size small as well, and they are made out of 80% nylon and 20% spandex. But here I will say that they are a little bit more stretchy in the material compared to the V-shape black leggings that I just reviewed. These are not giving as much compression and are a little bit more soft, even though that they have the same blend. So I will not say that these are giving so much of a compression. I will say more low to medium compression. Do not have any middle seam, but this leggings, I will say that I feel like they are sliding down a little bit more than the V-shaped leggings for sure. They are not staying as much in place, and I don't know if that is because of the pockets or if it's because they are a little bit smoother in the material. I will say that they run true to size, but here's the same thing as I always say with Jed North. Like, in the leggings I am usually a size small medium. I can usually have both size small and size medium, and that is the case with this. I have them in size small, but I think I could have had them in size medium as well, and that is the same thing with the V-shaped leggings, but they fit me perfectly in size small also. On a scale from 1 to 5, I will give this leggings a 4, and the reason why is because they are sliding down a little bit, but they are still a good quality pair of leggings. They do have a little bit of like a scrunchy part in the back that I don't feel like you can see at all when you're putting them on. It's like not making the illusion of a scrunchy booty, but they do have a little scrunchy part that is like emphasizing the booty a little bit, like separating the cheek like a little bit in the back. The pockets are legit pockets, so you can put things in there if you want to, and they go on 100% squat proof. So I mean, it's a gorgeous pair of leggings. It's just that they are sliding a little bit. So if you're going for leggings to do high intensity workouts in, I would maybe not recommend this specific ones. Lastly, we're going to talk about this set. It's not a set, it's actually a top and leggings separately, but I am going to talk about them as a set because I think that they are matching perfectly together. And this top I have in size medium, and it's actually a crop top with a built-in sports bra in here. I will say like this runs a little bit bigger in size because I could have had a size small in this for sure. So compared to their normal sports bras, I will say like this top runs more like their crop tops that I usually have in size small, but since this were going with a built-in sports bra, I went for size medium, but I kind of wish I would have gone for size small. So if you're in between two sizes, go for the lower size in this crop top slash sports bra. So as you can see in the try on, it's not super tight underneath my bust, but I think that would be fixed if I had it in size small for sure. I think it's very pretty and it gives me a low to medium compression, low to medium support, but I think that is because it's a little bit too big for me. Maybe if I had it in size small, it would give me a solid medium compression. Because for this leggings, I was actually very surprised about these leggings because when I first touched them, they felt like a little bit like this buttery soft fabric, but a little bit slippery. But I was very surprised to see when I put them on that they are not sliding or moving anything. I have them in size medium and they are made out of 80% nylon and 20% spandex, but they are different in the material from the other two leggings that I've talked about today. They have this tie-dye that is very popular now, and they have a little logotype in the back. Otherwise they are very plain. Could even see like there is the logotype. So they also go on 100% squat proof. They are not slipping and sliding. They do have a middle seam, so I guess if I maybe would have had them in size small, maybe they would have been giving me a little bit of a camel toe, but in size medium it's not a problem at all. They're long enough in the legs for me, covering up cellulite 100%. You're not going to see any cellulite in this, and I think it's a combination between the fabric and the tie-dye. And yeah, these are just super, and I didn't have these expectations because I thought when I touched them that it was going to be like the tie-dye I have reviewed from AliExpress from Shinbene, that were sliding a little bit and were not full length on me. These are not like those. They are actually very different in the material, staying in place. They are high waist and just perfect. So I love this combination of these two matching, even though it's not a full set. I really like them. I think that they're pretty. Out of this batch, my absolute favorite was the V-shape and this leggings. Those are solid 5. The short set I also really like. It's a 4, and the same thing with the pocket leggings. I kind of wish that they were staying a little bit more in place. It would have made them on point like a solid 5. What goes for the bras and tops? I love the bras and tops from Jed North. So yeah, those are also like a 4, 4.5, maybe 5. Yeah, this one I just wish I had in size small. So my friends, that's it for today's Jed North review video. I have a little bit more things from Jed North that is a little more like casual, some seamless that I'm trying out that I am going to review, because I really like to try out things before I review it. I don't want to like push out like first impression videos all the time. I do it sometimes, but I love to do a little more in-depth review videos. So I hope that you liked today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also make sure to go in and follow me on my Instagram, because there you have daily uploads. You have a lot of reels, videos, workout videos, put up a lot of stories like polls. You can be there and vote. I have a lot of voting for coming videos and things. It's just nice to be daily friends. So go in and follow me there. And if you're not already a part of my YouTube family, make sure to click on the subscribe also so you can be part of my wonderful YouTube family. So with that being said, my friends, I hope I'm going to see you in my coming videos, but until then, take care and bye!